Tavcom are celebrating 20 years in delivering security systems training, and I'm here with the CEO, Mike. So tell us what we're doing at IFSEC today. What are you here for?
Education Academy for the industry. It's all free, and we're focusing on integration. And we're taking it from the criminologist point of view, that's the criminal, through to the high-tech guy. And does integration deter criminals, and how do we combat it?
Excellent. So talk us through some of the seminars that you got over the next few days.
Okay, well, we start off really with Professor Martin Gill that speaks for us, who's the top criminologist in the country. He interviews criminals to say how they combat security electronic, because we teach electronic security. So that's really interesting to get that feedback. And then we go on to an integrator who can tell us how they design systems, how to better systems. And then we move on to the more technical issues where we're talking about IP and networking taking a great influence in the industry as we move on. And then we finish off, well, I do a little bit on standards and the new standards coming in from across internationally now, not just European, which is really fascinating and interesting. And then we finish off with the Met Police telling us the problems they have of recovering information from security systems around the country. So that's the type of flow from a criminologist, the technical, design and the end user's viewpoint. That's today's flow.
Excellent. So crime has fallen steadily over the last 20 years or so. In your opinion, how much of this is down to CCTV and better security?
Not necessarily just down to CCTV and security, it's people being educated. So they can actually design a system and make a system fit for purpose rather than for just pennies and the cheap cost. So the more people get educated, the better systems would be, security would be less, and of course our problems would be less in the country. So education.
And who are the key people that you're trying to speak to? Who are your ideal attendees?
It's across the board. I mean, everybody requires the same information on certain subjects. So the end user, whoever that might be, whether government, whoever they might be, certainly the consultants that need educating and so they can help and other users, and then of course the integrators who are going to install the equipment, and then you get the maintenance and repair people that got to put it right what they put wrong. So it's a whole flow, right? It's a whole traffic.
Excellent. So have you exhibited at IFSEC before, or is it your first time?
It's about well, probably about 38 years, I think. So.
Wow. Okay, that's great. So you're basically furniture here. This is fantastic.
And it's lovely to be back in London again, as it started off when it was at Olympia all those years ago. So.
Excellent. That's so exciting. So are you excited now that it's in London as opposed to Birmingham? It's good to be back, and do you feel it's
really good because it create, my opinion, is it create a bigger international presence of people coming into the country. So we're going to learn from all their experiences. But it's also going to address a new integrator who won't travel so far. So I think it's really good to be in London, but it'd be nice perhaps even to think about alternating sites so that we get different people coming in. So that maybe that's the future.
Excellent, Mike. Thank you. So it's just clearing out now at the moment. We're going to have it filling up again for the next seminar. There's lots of people coming in to find out more. So thank you very much, Mike, CEO. It's been a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you.